Hello everybody, Richard here. You know, we're filming this during the holiday season, and we have a lot of leftovers during the time when we all get together with friends and family. We have this year, we have a lot of mashed potatoes left over, and we're going to make a potato, ham, and veggie soup. So let's check it out. Let's do it. So here what you're gonna do is you're gonna sweat some onions and bell pepper. I mean, you can use, whatever vegetables you may have left over, as long as the flavor is good. I mean, it's up to you. So you're gonna add a little bit of butter to this. And again, you might like a lot of butter in your potato soup, or you may not like any butter in your potato soup. So just like that. To me, part of the pleasure of cooking is the smell. I mean, before you eat it, well, you can smell it. And then you add some spices. I'm putting a little bit of rosemary here, a little bit of garlic powder, or you can use fresh garlic, and a little bit of salt. Not too much, because that way you can taste it before you actually start eating it. You don't want to put too much salt, because you can't take salt out, but you can put salt in, and that's the good part about that. So there you go. The smell's coming out. Oh yeah. Okay. So see, this is ready to go. And a lot of times food, when you make it, tastes better the day after, because it's had time to sit in the fridge, and the flavors have had time to mingle and and the flavors to combine. Now I'm going to put a little bit of ham in here. I don't know, maybe I guess about that much. Ham is salty, so good thing I didn't put that much salt when I added what you just saw me do. So, and this is pretty much all leftovers from Thanksgiving, which is pretty exciting to me, because you take the food farther. You don't end up throwing all this stuff away. I mean, you can probably actually freeze this. So I'm going to add mashed potatoes, okay, like that. And since this is a potato soup, like that. And you can always add more potatoes, when you get the consistency going on. Okay. Makes me want to start eating it right now. So I'm going to use 1% milk. You could add cream to this to make it a thicker soup. And you can add, look at that, isn't that pretty? You got the white milk and the mashed potatoes breaking down. You got the bell pepper that's green, and you got the pieces of ham. And then you got the little herbs floating around like little pieces of goodness. So that, to me, is about right. We're going to let it come to a boil, and just let the flavors combine, heat it up, and then we're going to taste it, and see what it needs, and then we will try it. So here we have the finished product. This is potato, ham, green bell pepper, onions, spices, herbs, butter, olive oil, all the good stuff. So I'm going to taste this. Not bad. This would be good when you're watching a movie. You want something warm. It may be snowing outside, or it may be raining outside like it does here in Austin. This is good. I mean, it makes leftovers into something totally different. And it makes you want to eat it slow.